What's going on, everybody? Lee Money here from the Steel City Renegades. And if you need auto parts, there's only one place that I know I go, and that's Detroit Auto Parts. Detroit Auto Parts is the official parts store of Red Line Radio LLC. They have two convenient locations on the east side. You can call 216-531-7373, or on the west side, call 216-398-7373. Mention Redline Radio and receive 10% off your purchase. So don't forget, if you need any parts for your vehicle today, reach out to Detroit Auto Parts, the official home and auto parts store of Redline Radio LLC. What's going
on, everybody? It is Timbuktu from Timbuk Tuesday. And, I really hate doing home improvement, but I love the way it looks. So what I do is I call Wiggins Construction and Home Improvement. They fix bathrooms, windows, kitchens, sliding doors, and much more. Give Will a call today at 440-731-7654 and tell him Redline sent you. He'll get your house looking right in no time.
What's going on, everybody? Lee Money here, the host of Money's Crazy Mind and Steel City Renegades. And Redline Radio LLC is proud to partner with Growing Wings Adult Services for the creation of our brand new state-of-the-art production studio. Growing Wings Adult Services has been assisting adults with disabilities in the Northeast Ohio area for the past 5 years. For more information on how Lisa and the team at Growing Wings can assist your family, you can contact Lisa at 234-334-7547 today. Again, that's 234-334-7547.
Yo, Dave, I really appreciate you letting me do my thing over here at Redline Radio LLC.
Tim, ain't no thing but a chicken wing.
Hey, well, I love them chicken wings. I got a couple buddies that's trying to come on and do a podcast. You got anything for them?
Heck yeah, we do. Just have them give me a call.
Bet. I'll have them call 440-503-0828.
Tim, don't forget to tell them that we're available on all social media platforms.
And you can't forget about the Redline Radio LLC app on the Google Play Store.
Damn, how did I forget about that?
You was probably thinking about them little people again.
Damn, I probably was.
That's cool. They just trying to be a part of the winningest radio station in Cleveland.
And we got the hardware to prove it.
And when you hear that beat, it's Comedy and Cocktails with Jen. We do this every Saturday, but we pre-tape on Tuesday in the studio with our special guest, as usual. You know how we do. We have a good time, laughs, libations, games. If I could be a game show host, Steve Harvey, I'm coming for your spot. To all my gin-aholics and all my gin-aholic wannabes and gunnabees, you can always catch me on Instagram, JanFunny33, Facebook, Jennifer Chandler, and TikTok, Jan Funny. I got so many upcoming events. I'm just so blessed and highly favored. I'll be with CC on April 10th, headlining there. The 15th, the weekend from the 14th to the 15th, ATL, I'm coming your way. I Can't Feel the Love. I'm going to be hosting most of the cities there. Get at your girl. I'm trying to make these moves, man. You ever seen it done independently? I'm going to show you how to do it independently. And, of course, we got Comedy and Cocktails with Jen every Saturday. I don't play around. I don't play around. And if you haven't seen it yet, I have 2 movies on Tubi. Y'all Not Laughing Yet and Common Creed. Man, this week I got the most amazing guests as usual. I mean, you need to get to know these people, okay? I have the best guests in Northeast Ohio. Our cocktail for today is named after them, called the CJ Rio. Oh, you liked it that? That was my little Vanna White. Only I'll be like Vanessa Black. So we'll be sipping that throughout the show. Let's start with ladies first. because for us, it's still Women's Month. It's probably April Fool's Day for y'all. Don't be out there fooling and being no fools, y'all. My first guest, I don't even know how we met, CJ.
Wow. Yeah, I saw you do a show.
Uh-huh.
And I think we formally met when we did the show with Lex.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, CJ is in the building. I want you to give us all your social medias, any upcoming events, and we just talked about how we just met, but yeah, we need to know how to reach you because this young lady is, bam came out the gate. She said I was down yonder in Louisiana, North Carolina, somewhere. Came back to Cleveland, and she just just dropping bombs on everybody. I'm like, she is everywhere. You know, look, I'm going to just tell y'all this. The type of stuff that get me energized and motivated is when I see other people doing their shit, makes me want to step my game up. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it's kind of harder for us ladies at times.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So to see you come out blazing like how you have, man, all props to you. I'm like,
oh, thank you.
I need to get my shit together.
And she is hilarious. She is hilarious.
As fuck. And
Thank
can sing too.
Girl, thank you. And I told a lie. I do remember how we met now. We met at Miller's open mic off Miles.
Oh,
remember?
Sure, that was your first
I had my
time.
first time y'all saw me. Well, the first time
Yes.
was with Ulysses, but the second time was with Eugene.
Yeah.
His open mic. Sorry, Miller. You know, I
Jay
can't
Miller.
help it.
Shout out
You
to
know,
Jay
yeah,
Miller.
shout out, man. And that's where I met you because I was trying to get on your show. Remember?
I do remember.
And I told you about my story, you know, about being homeless and stuff. Yeah. I was homeless when I met you.
Wow.
Yeah, I was homeless, sleeping in my car.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I wish you would have said something then.
No, baby, that was part of my journey.
Yeah. Without a test, there's no testimony.
So I wouldn't be here right now.
Man.
You know?
Y'all see this? I think sometimes with this social media, we see so much that we just think that, oh, somebody just dropped it there and they just made it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They just came out of nowhere and made it. No, we've been grinding for years doing this. Even Tyler Perry, he was homeless and lived in his car, grinding years, and now he about to buy BET. Man, this take longevity, especially all you little wet behind the ears. You know, these, I don't know what they call them, Generation Z or...
I don't even know what we call
I
them
don't
at
know.
all. Crybabies.
Yeah. Y'all the most thug sensitive people I ever seen in my life. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't know real hard work.
Mm-mm.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't know the grind of certain stuff that you have to do. This social media that spoiled y'all.
Absolutely.
That y'all don't know how to get down in the pavement and really get it from the mud. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Man, talk about going to shows and getting flat tires and having a car AAA and still get on the road. Get out of here.
Exactly.
Having your loved one die, you got to go on stage and perform anyway and make other people laugh.
Be
Hey,
sick.
this is a hard thing.
Still got
voice.
Got a boo boo.
Man.
You know, you got to stand on that stage and hold your cheeks tight.
Wait a minute.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I boo-boo before I go.
I was talking about my last show. My bad.
okay.
Sorry, Grog Shop. I blew that toilet.
They don't care.
They did great at the Grog too.
Wait. So give us your social media.
Okay. On Facebook for women that are my age and up, because I know y'all got a Facebook, is CJ Space R Haven. For IG, it's MZ _CJ Star. And for TikTok, it's the same thing, MZ _CJ Star.
Okay.
Yeah.
You good? OnlyFans? No.
I'm working on that because it's some men and women that like LBLTs.
What is LBLTs?
Long bellies and long titties.
Oh, shit.
And we're taking over 2023.
I might be. Oh, I got a short belly because my torso is on
You can
so
still
big.
hang with me because I want to encourage women. You don't have to cut off your body parts. Love who you are.
Absolutely.
I love my long titties, girl. I can use them and extend them out and bring things when I don't feel like getting up.
Oh, shit.
On the couch.
You real talented.
You know?
Damn, like a frisbee light.
Boomerang titty.
She got web titties.
Is that all right?
Is that a... Oh my God, my next guest, this is his second time blessing us. Man, I just can't even say enough about you, Caesar. Like, you are so dope and wise and just, I just can't even put it all up in one. Like, you know, when you don't have to talk to somebody every day, but when you get the chance to talk to them, the conversation is just so awesome, effortless. Just, we have the best conversations even before coming into the studio today. One of the best conversations in the car. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate you so much.
Most
you know
definitely.
What I mean?
The feeling is definitely mutual, man. I think that the world needs to understand that we have to help each other. We have to pour into each other so we can be able to make it as a human race. You know what I'm saying? If people are not pouring into you, it's a problem.
Yeah.
They don't need to be around you. They ain't gonna do shit but tear you down because they don't want better for themselves. So how they gonna want better for you? You know what I'm saying? And it's something that has to be learned through discipline and just understanding who you are and what your purpose is and what are you trying to do just in general as a person. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think people need to get that together and then they can actually learn how to show love, how to encourage, how to, because they feel secure enough within themselves that their abilities are the same. You know what I'm saying? Because you can do anything that you put your mind to.
Absolutely.
Anything. You know what I'm saying? And we have to understand that and hold on to that and believe that wholeheartedly.
And again, this is Caesar Rio. Give us your social media.
Caesar_Rio_the1 on Instagram, Caesar Rio on Facebook, Caesar Rio on TikTok. Also, shout out to the Living Room Cook Up. Make sure y'all go follow that page too as well. A lot of creatives, man. We got a lot of stuff going on. This Thursday, we're going to be at the Cornerstone Lounge and Grill on Lee and Superior. We have a new vibe in the building. We have artists are coming out. We have E-Rock. Of course, Bart Watts is hosting. You know what I'm saying? We got King 6 engineering, man. It's definitely great vibes. We got Raw Glass Photography doing this thing, man, capturing everything. It's definitely a great vibe. Free entry. Definitely come in from 7 to 12, man. We definitely going to be going. Also, I have the Who's Ready to Tour Showcase with Trap Boy Mannequin and DJ Jack the Ripper. That's going on April the 8th.
Oh shoot, I'm about to slide. What day is that? A Friday? No.
I think it's a Saturday, if I'm not mistaken.
Dang, is that my weekend of work?
And then I have the Battleground Fight for Ohio. Shout out to Shredder Gang. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be competing in that. You know what I'm saying? That's going on at where is it at?
The House.
At the House, the Ultra House, the House Ultra Lounge on Lakeshore. You know what I'm saying? That's going music by DJ Verb. Doors open at 6. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be a competitor. You know, shout out to the current champion Envy Jazzo. You know what I'm saying? Doing their thing. Definitely shutting shit down all the way across the board, man. So this definitely gonna be a hard one, man, right here, man. Also, April the 29th, another event, the Holy Hip Hop Nation event. I'll be out there performing too, as well as it's a Christian hip hop, spoken word, poetry, and worship type of event. We definitely gonna go out and turn up in a major way and give God the praise while we do it.
You see, we put even a little God into it.
Definitely. Hey, God is at the root of everything. Don't never forget that. And also, I have an event with Ozzy Entertainment too, as well. I forgot to mention on April the 12th. That'll be going on. I think tickets are like $15 or something at the door. Flyer will be posted soon.
People need to see this because Brandon is everything. Can you show us the back of your phone case, please?
Oh, yeah.
This shit to me is oh my God. Ain't got the QR code on the back. Man, y'all gotta think smarter, not harder.
Do that.
My God.
You gotta kind of be quick on your toes. You know what I'm saying? You know what? Shout out to Lady Prophet, man. Which is my
I know her.
My stylist. Yeah, she definitely put me together. You know what I'm saying? If y'all need any work done, holla at Popular Madness. She's on Instagram as well. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Because that was one of the things we were talking about.
Matter of fact, Brandon, shout out to, not to cut you off, shout out to Brooke Knight.
Okay.
And JG Accessoro.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Got to give respect where it's due.
Right.
You
absolutely.
know, after a couple conversations me and Brooke had, she definitely was on me about branding and the seriousness about it. And that's when I really was like, okay, let me start doing different things to stay relevant. Let me be quick on my toes. Let me have stickers so I could just, put my shit up somewhere with the QR code on so they could be able to scan it. Just thinking more intuitive because now we live in a season where anybody playing those CDs no more.
No, not at all.
But these young folks, they scan something. You know what I'm saying? It's easier to scan something because you ain't even got to touch it. You can just still have your phone in your hand and just see it and scan it from where you at, and it could take you to everything. So I was like, all right. First, I just started, taking them directly to the album. Then I thought a little bit more into it. I said, nah, forget taking them to the album. Let me take them directly to one place. That's me. Let me take them to one place where I can have everything at Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, everything all in one. So that's what I did. But yeah, you have to give respect where it's due, man. Without taking in that knowledge that was taught, that was being attempted to be taught to me, I wouldn't, did anything. But I had to choose to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
I appreciate it.
And like I was saying, we were talking about in the car how we need to help one another more instead of being so divided, and especially with African Americans. We just so pitted against each other, and everything is so negative. Like some of these country white people down south that never seen black people or only see them on TV think that all of us are just ghetto, cuss all the time, don't have no manners. You know what I'm saying? They really think that's how we are. When we are the most gifted, elevated, smartest, like, the shit that we invented. We actually invented America on our backs. You know what I'm saying? Like the cotton gin, the stoplight, the refrigerator, all this
peanut
shit.
butter.
90-something ways, 100-something ways. To do with peanuts. Will never dildos. I didn't know that.
What the heck?
Super Soaker, I know that.
I know the original one was made out of oak wood. The first dildo was made out of oak.
I think it's just funny that you said dildo and then Super Soakers. I just think that's hilarious.
All my life.
Damn, but you get splintering your coochie on?
No, you shellac it. You shellac it.
Oh, that sounds even harder.
That's what she said.
Okay.
Guess it wasn't too many gay people back then.
Okay.
Oh God.
We'll roll with that. Did I tell y'all about this cocktail for the day? The CJ Rio.
It's delicious.
But we got a little bit because I'm a tequila girl. Tequila and a little bit of Sprite. Blow. Get a little splash of lemon or a lime, whatever you like. Blah blah. And there you go. A CJ Rio.
She hit it with the blah blah.
You put a little bit, they don't need much, you know what I'm saying?
Blah, blah.
So that's what's going to bring us to our first game of the night, okay? Now, this one is pretty much a new one, but I love it.
Okay.
Because I really come hard with these concepts, y'all. Okay. Now, this one is called Who Am I? Celebrity Edition. So I'm going to give you a synopsis of a scandal, a controversy, or a celebrity, and you tell me who it is. This first one is two individuals. All right. Who am I? This prolific rapper, known for controversy, stunned the VMAs when he grabbed the mic from this pop princess and let her know that her video wasn't as good as Beyonce's Single Ladies.
Kanye.
And who was the female?
It was she a country singer.
The one girl, you know
she said on my road.
Okay, what's another
Taylor
word?
Swift. Taylor Swift. It was on the tip of my tongue.
Oh, this is a good one. Who am I? This is two people. In 2004, this Super Bowl will forever go down in history. Known as Nipplegate, when this halftime show went awry when the two biggest stars performed and had a wardrobe malfunction.
Janet Jackson.
And?
I don't remember nothing past the nipple.
If I could just have my suit and tie. We can
that's right. What is his name?
That's so crazy. They know the black people name, but
Is that all right? Who is it? Y'all help me. Who is it? Who is the with Janet Jackson?
I don't
What's
know.
his name, y'all? His father was on that TV show, y'all.
No, that's not him.
That's not him.
Baby
You think it's Alan Thicke. It's not Alan Thicke.
Oh, I really
I mean,
know.
Cry me a river.
Oh,
Oh.
Justin Timberlake.
There you go.
Shit.
Yes. If I could just
I
have
got
my
half the
suit and
point. I
tie.
think.
Yeah, you did because you knew Janet. You
Yeah,
knew Janet.
everybody know Janet.
Everybody know that.
That's why he my favorite artist because he showed me Janet Jackson's titty.
I'll never forget where I was when that happened.
Where
I
were
was
you?
downtown. My friend, I know so many people. My friend at the time, we were in this organization called City Year. Shout out to City Year. You taught me a lot of discipline. Of course.
I used to work for Yo Cleveland.
Ah,
I was a young hero.
but I could see you being a young hero too.
Oh.
One of the guys that I work with, brother, is Aaron Sorkin, which is a big producer in Hollywood that's done a lot of movies. Okay. So we're sitting at his loft downtown in the flats watching the Super Bowl. And all of a sudden, I was like, I cannot believe it. That was her nipple and it had the little nipple ring. I was like, oh,
Janet.
You
wow.
know, Janet been a freak though. Shit.
Yeah,
I
that's
love
true.
Some Janet.
Anytime, any place, I tell you.
Anywhere.
Who am I? Oh, this is a throwback, y'all. Ooh, that's a good one. Back in the 60s, I convinced a couple of teenagers in his cult to go on a killing spree to try to create a race war, killing several people, including a pregnant Sharon Tate. This crime will go down forever in history.
Bundy.
No.
Manson.
Yes.
I got a dark past. You saw I knew that was like it's one of them.
Nah,
I saw it on Lifetime.
Yeah, I did
that
some
would be
little serial
hey,
killer
you
stuff.
just
though.
seen it before I did. Hey, listen.
Oh, okay. This is a good
I
one.
gotta catch
Now
up.
this is a two hitter. This is a two hitter.
A dub back.
Who am I? In 2009, the night before the Grammys, billionaire singer was assaulted by her then famous boyfriend. But not until 2017, in his documentary, he said that the incident would haunt him forever. But look at him now. You better run it.
Chris Brown and Rihanna.
They're letting you finish the questions and everything.
Right. Any other guesses?
Yeah.
Trying to be etiquette, you know.
You enjoy it.
Gotta stay professional.
Sorry,
Professional.
I need a little sip.
Ain't nothing wrong with that sippy sip sip.
Who am I? In 1997, this infamous heavyweight champion, in his frustration, took it out on Holyfield's ear in the most unforgettable match in history.
Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson.
Oh. Now, this is a good one. This is a three-parter. Who am I?
This show was dope.
This superstar been selling sex for over 40 years. With her inspired Marilyn Monroe themed videos, she shocked everyone at the 2003 VMAs when she French kissed two of the most popular pop starlets at the time, who both happened to be on the Mickey Mouse Club. And that's not something a virgin would do.
Madonna, Grande. Oh, she was too young for that.
Yes,
I just remember Madonna. She a freak. Like that was the hoe I followed.
What about
Hit me,
I'm a
baby.
slave for you. I'm gonna control it. Okay, that might not be the one then. What I gotta say?
I don't
You
think
see, I
so.
looked up. I was like, "Come
I
on,
don't,
y'all!
I don't know
help
the
me out.
other
Who is
person.
that?
I don't know the other person's songs, but I know "Hit Me, Baby, One More Time."
Brittany.
Yeah, and who was her rival? She always used to go against all the time, but she got a voice.
Kelly Clarkson.
No,
Eminem made a song about her.
Oh, Haley. Oh, that's his daughter. My
That's his
bad.
daughter.
And
I
she can
suck.
sing. Christina Aguilera.
Christina Aguilera.
I
You
cannot
so
think of none
right.
of her songs.
Eminem talked about Christina Aguilera.
Oh yeah, he loved Mariah and her. Oh, this might be this is a little bit spicy. I don't know. I don't know if y'all get this one, but I have some good clues. Who am I? I'm sorry, it's funny every time. This Faith singer, pop star, was arrested in Beverly Hills, in a Beverly Hills bathroom for engaging in lewd conduct. Was always speculated if he was gay, but this incident forced him to come out. He was the lead singer of Wham, and he had to have faith.
Oh, Boy George.
No, the other.
I mean, George Michael.
Yes.
Sorry.
Rest his soul.
I'm a lesbian, so I be knowing all them gay questions. It was an unfair advantage for him.
You got me there.
Now, see, I don't know if y'all would get this one. This is a scandal, but
Nobody got that.
nobody ever gets this one.
Let's see. It's the bonus question.
Who am I?
25.
This is an actual scandal, so it's actually called something. This scandal let us know, regular folks, that famous people can buy anything, even in education. In 2019, stars like Felicity Huffman from Desperate Housewives and Lori Lingelman were indicated, from Full House, for bribery to elite schools for their children. Yeah.
Wait, no. A couple just hold on. You said they got caught up on what, tax evasion or something, or something about what
bribing like elite schools like Brown.
No.
Harvard.
I thought you were talking about the one couple that just went to jail for messing with them banks.
Wait, who did that?
Damn. Yeah, it was a white couple just went to jail, or just yeah.
Were they famous?
Yeah. But fucking around with them banks and shit.
Oh.
Yeah. For fraud.
It's a college admissions scandal.
Oh.
They still don't know. They
I'm like, shit, black people deal with scandal every day.
Okay,
Like,
I'm gonna do about 3 more, y'all.
Okay,
and then we're gonna hear a word from our sponsor. Okay. Who am I? This couple was the first to get their sex tape leaked. Before it was OnlyFans, this power couple would be called the rock star and the centerfold because she graced the pages of Playboy 13 times.
Mm-hmm. I know that couple too.
Ray J and somebody.
No. They both Caucasian.
Yeah.
Chris Rock is something Rock.
No,
not Chris Rock, but it's God, and her hair is blonde. She played in the show. Just to show you, I know
VIP.
I just do THC, so but I know you talking about.
Okay, let me see.
She a beach bunny.
Shit, you lost me. Listen.
Who is it, y'all?
Tommy Lee and Pamela Anderson.
Pamela Anderson. Yep.
Don't you hate it when you hear the answer? You be like, dog. That was it.
That was it. That was the one I was.
Damn, I was gonna say her, but
yeah, it was stuck. I just need
right.
It's on the tip of my tongue.
This one is a 3-parter.
Tree tops.
Yeah. Who am I? When giving the keys to the kingdom, sometimes the pressure is too much. After many slanderous things said about this union, they decided to banish themselves from their famous life. The sad part is his mother, who is a world treasure, lost her life in a tragic car accident.
Can you repeat the question, Alex? I gotta focus on this one.
It's like little clues, like kingdom. Like kingdom.
Kingdom, now gotta be a church.
Okay. When given the keys to the kingdom, sometimes the pressure is too much. After many scandalous racist taunts about this union,
Michael Jackson
they
and Elvis.
decided to banish themselves from their famous life. The sad part is his mother, who was a world's treasure, lost her life tragically in a car accident.
Diana kids, yup. Harry and the ain't she black?
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Yep. Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, Harry.
Prince
Yeah,
Harry,
Prince Harry.
Meghan
Yeah.
Markle, and
Yes.
Princess Diana.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When she said the kingdom, I'm thinking
I got
church.
it.
I'm like, I'm like, is it a preacher?
I only knew that when she first said that clue. I only knew it because Princess Diana died on my birthday.
Oh, did she?
Yeah,
I'm sorry, sweetie.
it was tragic.
You want
Michael
a
Jackson
hug?
died a couple days after my birthday,
Did he?
June 25th.
I was sad about that.
2009.
Oh, you a Gemini?
Mm-hmm.
That's why we
Yes.
like each other.
Here you
Don't
go with
do
the
that.
bullshit.
You a
I don't want to have this conversation with Tim right now. So we just gonna go to the next
We gonna-
question.
No, I'm a Virgo. I'm a Virgo. She like on the cusp.
I'm on the cusp.
Gemini's is it, honey. Oh, this Android 100.
Play that damn music too. I think this CJ Rio kicking in.
Hell yeah.
Who am I? This superstar. Oh, this goes so hard on my crap. This superstar basketball player first got negative news when accused of rape, but the most shocking was when his untimely death in early 2020 with 7 other people, including his 13-year-old daughter.
Kobe Bryant.
Mhm.
Kobe.
Rest in peace, Kobe.
Yeah.
Damn, I love me some
All
Kobe,
that good
man.
penis gone to waste.
I'm trying to tell you.
It's up in
I bet
heaven,
you he got
just
some
up
good
there.
dick too.
Oh, heck yeah.
Good dick.
I need it in my life.
Okay.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You guys did a wonderful job. I just love doing
Thank you. I
games.
appreciate it. I appreciate it.
I appreciate it too.
You ain't necessarily got to know it, but it's just good, wholesome fun. And now a word from our sponsor. Detroit Auto Parts is the official parts store of Redline Radio and home of our original studio. They have 2 convenient locations east side. Call 216-531-7373 or call the west side 216-398-7373. Mention Redline Radio and receive 10% off your purchase. Growing Wings Adult Services is the official sponsor of our state-of-the-art Studio 2. Growing Wings Adult Services has over 7 years of experience of taking care of adults with disabilities. For more information, call Lisa at 234-334-7547. And last but not least, Incredible Keepsake. T-shirts, cups, binders, keychains, you name it, an Incredible Keepsake, making it customizer for you. Official merchandise provider for Redline Radio, LLC, and our show host. Call 440-242-9648 or go to our website at www.incrediblekeepsake.com. As Diane would say, treasure moments are made to last forever. Love them. Oh, you guys, this weekend it's gonna be, what is it? The
The Piston Power Autorama.
Piston Power Auto. Man, I know I'm gonna have some fun. We gonna be doing a live show. Oh, but we not.
We are.
Well, we are, but y'all not gonna see. Well, that's okay. We still gonna see at the end of March and the beginning of April. We gonna be at the Pistons Power or whatever.
Piston Power Autorama. Well, when this show airs, it won't be. It'll be already be over. But
Right. That's what I was thinking. Like, dang, but that's okay. That's the kind of cool stuff that we get to do with being partner with Redline Radio. So thank you, Dave. Thank you, Lee. We love Lisa. Just wanted to give a shout out to them. If I don't say it enough, just know that I love you guys. Y'all, my sisters and brothers from another mister. Okay. Back to our guests for today. I wanted to ask y'all just a couple of questions just to
Okay.
get to know y'all a little bit better. Okay. So we need to know y'all marital status. CJ, let's start with ladies first.
Mine is confused.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I'm single.
Okay. Single. Are you ready to mingle or no? You taking it easy?
I have to be honest. I just need something to hunch on because I'm so focused that
busy.
they won't
Got your blinders
understand.
on.
Yeah, they won't understand. I run my nonprofit and excuse me, I'm a new grandma and
Yeah. Oh. So how old is your
I ain't got that shit.
grandbaby? Is it a boy or girl? Tell us that.
It's a boy.
Oh.
And I'm
Congratulations.
in love. Thank you. And I'm in love.
How old is he?
He just was born last week.
Damn, that fresh. Oh.
That's why I was telling people at my comedy shows I had 30 more days to make poor decisions. And they wasn't listening.
Damn. And they missed out on the
They
CJ
missed
experience.
out on the CJ experience. How did you know that's what I call it?
It's an experience.
Oh, everything with me is definitely
Yeah.
an experience.
Just like mine is ginaholics because they get drunk off of gin.
I know. But I
Because
think
gin
I'm
make
drunk.
you sin.
Is that all right?
Caesar, you married?
Yes, I am.
How long you been married?
Coming up on 10 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful thing. Is she black?
Yes, she is.
Yes, black love. We love it.
Shout
How
out
many
to you,
kids
baby,
do
if
you
watch.
have?
I have 3.
Oh.
2 girls and a boy.
What's the ages?
13, 11, and 3.
3?
Yeah.
Dang, you was almost there.
Yeah.
COVID, huh?
Nah, you know what? I wanted the son so bad, and it wasn't until I started to really get my act together that God decided to bless me with
Oh, look at
a
that.
son
Look
to
at
further my
God.
lineage. So, I'm grateful for it.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a beautiful thing. Is he a junior?
Yes, he is. Yes.
Yes.
So it's another CJ.
Yeah. MJ, actually, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was just kind of funny.
I know it.
I can't be talking like I talk next to you. You really like a pastor and
Yes,
trainer.
that's what I'm
Like,
saying.
I'm
When I
over here
get this
talking
good
about
money-
hermaphroditing and
Very good.
he
When
on the
I get
holy
some good
grail.
money, I'm gonna get him a church
You gotta
because
just
that's
stay
what you.
focused on what you're doing. That's really it, man. You really got to just stay who you are at the core with everything that you do. And
Absolutely.
stand on who you are. You know what
Cool,
I'm
because
saying?
I'm a freak.
I guess I'm a heathen.
Oh man. Listen, we all still sinners saved by grace. So
Right.
you know,
Absolutely.
ain't nobody
That's
seeing
true.
bigger than the next. You know what I mean?
And you know what?
We all still
The
fall
good thing
short.
is, like, I do not like to stay complacent.
Yeah.
And I had a show this weekend where it was kind of like a church gig.
Mhm.
And I was thinking, like, oh, how this gonna turn out? So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just be me. And I wanted to, because I always want to do a good job. I was like, well, this is out of my comfort zone. I don't usually just take note cards up and read them. But I was like, I'm taking these damn note cards
Yeah.
because they're going to fill this.
Yeah.
And so many people came up to me and wanted to take pictures. And I was like, wow.
Yeah.
Like, the things you're more fearful of, you might be the best at.
The best that. Yeah.
And I always say fear is false evidence appearing real. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
You just got to take that step
Yeah.
and just do it. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
I thought I did
So
better.
you
at that
telling me
show,
I
too.
need to mess with men?
Oh, that's what you took from that. I mean,
I was like,
That's what you
okay,
took.
If that's
let me
All right.
walk
That's-
forward.
what it is, I guess.
I'm just kidding.
Any progression. Yeah.
Going first on
So,
that, Jen. I'm
tell
sorry.
me. Oh, I'm sorry. You want to say something?
I was just saying, like going first on that, the church
Mhm.
gig. That was definitely different because I was like, I didn't realize what it was until I'm like sitting up there.
Me either.
Yeah, so I'm like, ooh, like,
But-
and I know my jokes aren't like too bad where I can't say them,
All right.
but it was just like,
Still, they have an innuendo of
Yeah.
certain stuff sometimes. Yeah.
so I just tried. I don't know. I thought it was okay because I just went up there and talked, but it was.
And you know what makes it hard for me is because I don't have kids. So I can say and do whatever I want. So it was like, all I kept thinking in my head is, oh, it's going to be a lot of kids there. It's going to be a lot of kids there. It's going to be not even thinking about the church thing. But when I got up there, that was the first thing I said. I said, look, I'm a reformed heathen. and I'm used to doing dirty shows, but I'm gonna clean it up for y'all because I love y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
And I think
You led with
that
honesty.
broke
what,
them
yeah.
at first. Like,
Yeah.
you know what? Just because she came out like that. And
Yeah.
then I always follow up. Just because my initials is JC don't make me Jesus Christ.
That's
And then
good.
they felt it. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta
And
spoon
I
feed them a
just-
little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And I just
Definitely.
did it. Like, I just really did it. And it's crazy because I wrote that in like maybe 15, 20 minutes. The whole set.
That's dope.
what's up.
In one day. And that's how I know that I'm getting better at what I do, because I used to really do poetry.
Mhm.
And I used to write short stories when I was younger. So I always wanted to be a writer. You know what I mean? And then I just fell into comedy. Comedy is something I fell into because I think I'm more naturally funny than I am, like, you know, actually writing jokes.
Right.
But, you know, you start doing it for a while and you just get good. I mean, let me ask you this. What got you into comedy, or what got you started?
A dare. Because I've been like
wow.
this my whole life, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I'm like,
But everybody
damn, I could
can't
have been
translate
making
the
money.
stage. That's the thing. I feel like everybody is funny at one time in their life,
Yeah.
but to be a comedian, that's a whole different thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I got dared. You know, Courtney Jackson from The Flavor of Love, Goldie.
Yes.
So that's how I got my start. I was getting my hair done, and she was getting her hair done too. And just every time I was in there, I was just me. And so one day she said, "You won't do comedy?" I said, "What?"
Yeah, because she started doing some comedy.
Yeah. And so she had took me under her wing for a
Shout
while.
out to Goldie.
Yeah. For about a year. I said, if you really think I'm good, then make a show and put me on it. And she did just that. And
Person
I've been
of their
doing
word.
it.
That's what we're
Yeah.
talking about,
dope.
sticking together.
And I've been doing comedy ever since, because I do comedy for a different reason.
Mm-hmm.
I started my nonprofit in 2019,
Mm-hmm.
Roof's Haven for Hope, based off of real life experiences that me and my son have been through.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not a person to cry. I'm a crybaby in real life, but not to cry about situations. So I said, let me be the example of the change I want to see in the world.
You better say that,
So I
Martin
started
Luther King.
okay, Coretta Scott, okay. And so I'm like, all right, cool. So I started it in 2019, but it was hard for the churches to want to support me because I love peaches.
Yeah.
And if it was a lot of people in the field doing the work, then the leopards like me wouldn't have to come forth. So I said, well, God, are you sure? And he put me in some storms where I said, I didn't even want to live no more. And he said, now that you done, because this is not your life to give up. I wanted to kill myself. This is not your life to give up. Now I have purpose for you. Yes, your little heathen self, because you loyal to what you believe in and you gonna push forth. So because I wasn't getting any help and I didn't want to get money from the government, because I understood, being a welfare recipient, that they cut you out of certain things, meaning I'm a diabetic and I needed my boil sliced open so it could drain. But because they got a grant from the government, they're not allowed to use scissors or knives. That's in a different genre of payment. So it was moments like that that made me say, I want to take up for the bigger man. So I said all that just to say, I started doing comedy so I can get my shelters built. And so I feel if I get all my famous comedian friends to see what I'm doing, then they'll help me quicker, because it's somebody right now, 5 years old, sleeping on the cement while people out drinking they drink, kicking it, eating and stuff. It's a lot of homeless children out here, and we do not care about that until we're homeless.
Right.
I have slept on the sidewalk. Me and my son had to wash up in public restrooms. This was in 2016. I was homeless and had a partial hysterectomy.
Damn.
But that made me who I am today.
Right.
And so when I woke up from that surgery, I wanted to die. That's when God talked to me in that room and said, this is not your life to give up. So I'm only doing comedy, and I go so hard because I don't want my son to be homeless ever again.
Yeah, I know that's
And
right.
so I'm going to buy him a house, and I'm going to buy him the land on the house, because they won't tell him he got to get off the land.
Mhm.
And that's why I'm going so hard. And with the rest of my residual income, I
Uh-huh.
want
Say that,
shelters in
residual.
every state.
Yeah.
I want to be the
better say
next
that.
Red Cross, the next,
Mhm.
Salvation Army, the next
Mhm.
Roof Havens for Hope. And currently I'm in 3 different states, Ohio, North Carolina, and Florida.
Say
So
that.
God is doing it. And I haven't gotten
Say
out
that.
one check from the government. So you can do whatever you want to do.
Oh,
You
say
just
that.
got to believe. And I'm just a single lesbian that's been homeless several times. But I'm painting the transparency though.
Yeah.
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 So I'm no different than nobody else.
Right.
So when you see me on the improv stage and you didn't know who I was, you wasn't there when God was whipping my behind and I didn't give up on him.
Mhm.
You weren't there.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why he's doing this, because my mission is to
Yeah.
help somebody else.
Yeah.
So don't wonder why I'm getting all this favor. Just say, let me join the bandwagon with her.
Absolutely.
Because obviously this woman is on a mission.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. But see, people don't realize that he strips you down to build you back up.
Yeah.
Come
Yeah.
on, Jen.
I tell people all the time,
Put
what
both of y'all
makes
in the
you?
pulpit.
I know, I'm sorry. It just come
No,
out of
you
me.
go ahead. That's what it's
do.
supposed to do.
It just
That's what
come
it's
out
supposed
of
to
me.
do.
I
It's
can't
like,
help it.
what makes you think that if he didn't give his son,
Ah,
told his son at 13, you're gonna die for these people that you don't even know sins, carry his own cross, that you gonna be any better?
Jesus is better than me because I'm not giving my son no nigga.
I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like every time I have to think in the back of my head when I get those thoughts,
Yes.
when I get that depression, when I get suicidal,
Yes.
Jesus went through worse.
Yeah.
Yes.
He rose 3 days later to tell you, I'm the shit.
Yes.
If y'all didn't know it, you know it now. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Caesar, now how long you been doing well, how long have you been doing rap? And
All my life.
I can see it.
Shout out to Connie's son, man. To that All My Life track. He definitely brought it to life, man. That was one of my favorite songs. But yeah, really, literally all my life. I, was raised in the church. You know what I'm saying? My grandma took us to church. You know what I'm saying? Made sure, we stayed in the church. And started off playing the drums, you know what I'm saying? I always loved music, So playing the drums for me was just my release. It was my outlet, you know what I'm saying? And from there, just started writing poetry. And then from poetry, shit started to rap, you know what I'm saying? Just got into it just with the, I just want to make words rhyme and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But the more and more that I got into it, I understood that it was a platform to be used to teach.
Yes.
To and it was also very powerful, and when I got to a certain point, just to fast forward, when I got to a certain point and realized that my children are one day going to be singing my lyrics and what I'm saying, wondering what daddy rapping about, I decided to change the direction in my music, and God ultimately made a change of direction in my life. I can't take credit for none of it. I used to drink. He delivered me from alcoholism and, straightened me all the way up and got me on the path where he wanted me to go.
And how long you been sober?
For about 5, almost 6 years.
That's see, that's a blessing.
Yeah. And it was the best thing that happened to me. I ain't ashamed to tell anybody, man.
You know how much money you can save?
Anything has the power to destroy your life if you let it. You know what I'm saying? If you overindulge into anything, it has the power to be able to take you all the way down through your lowest of lows.
Alcohol is the worst drug. Actually, I learned being in the rooms that alcohol is the only drug you can die from. Everything else you can overdose, you can access. But alcohol, through alcohol withdrawal, you can kill yourself through.
Really?
Yes. Alcohol is the only drug that I done had that I done woke up with a dick in my mouth that I never knew who it was. Alcohol is a terrible drug. I'm telling you. I never did that off of weed. Never.
You know what? THC is all right with me, baby.
I'm telling you, if my little baby lungs can take it, you just don't know.
You can eat it though. Oh, we went through that already.
Yeah, I know all the ways. Yeah. Well, that leads us to our next game. This one is an oldie but goodie, one of my first games that I started off with. It's whose lyrics are they? I'm going to sing different lyrics from different genres of different songs. Very generic, very bland, and you have to guess who it is. This first one, y'all ain't gonna know. So Whose lyrics are they? This verse goes out to my niggas in jail. Beating they dicks to the double XL. Oh, you like how I look in the aqua green? Get your Vaseline. Roll some weed with some tissue and close your eyes. Then imagine your tongue in between my thighs. Baby, oh yes. Gel opener, cell block 8. Stop, look, and listen. Get back to your position.
Who is Little Kim?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. One of the original hoes.
Yes. And did you know what song that was?
I don't, but I know it's on that one album.
How many licks?
Suck My Penis, yeah.
Suck my penis. If I was a dude, I'd tell
Yeah,
y'all to suck my dick.
I didn't know
Nigga,
this was a
fuck
family
you,
show.
No, fuck you, bitch. Why you like a bitch?
Hey.
Because y'all niggas ain't shit.
And if I was a dude, I'd tell y'all to suck my.
All I want to do is get my pussy sucked.
Count $1 million bucks in the back of an orange truck. All this to your NY. Don't get me pumped.
That just made my day. I'm sorry.
On and on.
I've never
This
seen
show just
anybody
went
turn
off
up
the
to that
rails.
song like that.
You hear me? I'm over here like, hold on, let me back the fuck up. Let me.
You a Gemini for real.
Yes.
Cancer.
Yes.
That's
For
a Gemini
real.
thing.
Now, okay. This one, this is an oldie but goodie.
Okay.
You'll know it. It's an old school. Made in the 70s. Whose lyrics? Something's going wrong. Someone's on the phone. 3 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. Talking about how she can make it right.
Yeah.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
yes. You know the name of the song.
In happiness.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh,
There you go.
this one gonna be
I was trying to
hard.
hit
This
that-
one
that
gonna be a
note
little
right there.
hard. This a newer song. Came out in, I think, 2021.
Okay.
Whose lyrics are they? Hold up, shouty. Hold up, bitch. Please don't touch me. Look at my feet. Look at my ankle. Look at my wrists. This one a pack. This one a brick. That one a op. That one a lick. This one is for pop. This one is for juice. I am on. I am the one, bitch. You advise, nigga, give it up. I'm really in the city. Really shade blood in my city. Tell them I'm that Nina. I'm bitch. Oh, tell my Nina I'm that bitch. She a rider. I got a shooter and I got a driver. They don't want the heat. I'm the only provider.
Who is Cardi B?
No, the other one she was beefing with.
Nicki Minaj.
Nicki Minaj. When you did the I was like,
Yeah, I was like, hold up, what the fuck? Birdman.
Do we have a problem? Her and little baby.
I was about to say little baby, but
yes.
Oh, this is a good one. We gonna sing this one. I know we are.
Oh.
Whose lyrics are they? I know there are no guarantees, but in love, you take your chances.
Mm.
But somehow, it seems unfair to me.
Mm.
Look at the circumstances. Through sickness and health, till death do us part. Those were the words that we said from our heart. So now you say that you're leaving me. I don't get that part. I was your lover and your secretary,
Hey,
working every day of the week.
she's busy as hell.
Was at the job when no one else was there, helping you get on your feet.
11 years I sacrificed.
And you could leave me at the drop of a dime. Swallow my tears, still by your side.
I should have left your ass alive.
1,000 times. Well, I'm not gonna cry.
I'm
not gonna cry.
Oh, I forgot. I didn't even read the fun fact. Okay, so
that's one of them legendary songs. I don't give a fuck if you a nigga or a female.
Yeah, you gonna sing
absolutely.
that.
You felt that like, damn, bitch,
Yeah.
please don't cry no more.
I'm telling you. Don't cry, baby.
this is the Queen of Thigh-High Boots and Sad Iconic Songs. This song came out in December of 1995 on the Waiting to Exhale soundtrack. She is the Queen of R&B. She has won 9 Grammys, 4 American Music Awards, 10 Billboard Awards, and was nominated for 3 Golden Globes and 2 Academy Awards. Get it, Mary.
Hell yeah.
I know when I heard
That's
that, I
what
had to
I'm
go
saying.
clean up the house.
Man, what?
Mary can't dance though, and I love her.
Oh, now this one's a hard one. Oh, it's so hard.
Mary be getting
What she said.
like
I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh, the next 2 is hard. I'm gonna do about 3 more, Tim, and then I'm gonna wrap it up.
I love you.
Whose lyrics are they? I be immune to shit. Tucking the broom and shit. Know you a choke, my ancestor close. I howl at the moon and shit. Now the results, the balance is in. I'm about to boom again. Funny dog, peekaboo. Can't hide behind your money, dog. A week or 2. I meditate on running lost. Swerve, swerve, swerve. Shake them currents off. Yeah. I push these niggas off me like here. Push these haters off me like here.
Thank you, Kendrick Lamar.
Yes. Now nobody knows. It's a bonus. Can you name the song?
I cannot.
It's called
Put these haters on me
Silent.
like,
It's called Silent Hill.
Oh, I never knew.
I knew it. Yep, I knew it. You ain't hear me say
I
it.
never
was
knew
like,
the name of the
Silent
Me either.
Hill, Yeah.
Me either
Yeah.
until I looked it up.
Wow.
You
He
funny,
was in a
dog.
super
I
hip
had
hop
that
group
one. I had that one.
called Black Hippie with A-Boy Soul, Joy Rock, and Schoolboy Q. He has 14 Grammys, 2 AMAs, 6 Billboard Awards, and a Pulitzer Prize.
I know that ain't Mos Def.
No, that's Kendrick Lamar.
Oh, you was
I was
reading
reading
about
the
him.
facts, yeah.
Oh, Kendrick. And you know who put him on?
Who?
Drake. They had a song, the way he put
Wow.
Kendrick out, it was called Buried Alive. That's one of my favorite interludes.
Mm.
And he put
Mm.
Kendrick on, and Kendrick discusses how he met Drake in the club.
Wow.
That
Yeah.
had to be
I like
Oh,
Kendrick.
yeah.
I like Kendrick.
Yeah, I fuck with
Buried
Kendrick.
Alive is one
Him,
of
J.
the hardest.
Cole,
Yeah.
Wale.
Yeah.
Man. Like
Yeah.
these new niggas.
They wear panties.
You know what? I even do Lil Baby. Is it? Wait a minute.
Women, it's a
It's
lot of
Lil
babies.
Baby.
Mhm.
Yeah. I like him
Mhm.
because sometimes he be speaking some shit.
Which one?
But I don't know, like murder, kill. I'm
Yeah.
too old for that.
You don't want to continue to listen to that shit.
Yeah. It don't do nothing. It don't feed my soul.
Yeah.
Okay. Three more. These some good ones.
Speaking
Oh,
of Feed the Soul, make sure y'all go check out that Keep Me featuring Nairi. It's definitely going, man. Shout out to Living Cookup.
whose lyrics are they? Thank you. I don't think we need more music after this. I just want to.
That is hilarious,
Cause we
though.
almost done.
I love that, though.
Yeah, I heard Poppy outside, and he got the double R droppy outside. Check the weather, and it's looking real oppy outside. I'ma drop this shit, and I'ma have these pussies dropping like some motherfucking flies. Type of nigga that can't look at me in my eyes. I despise. When I see you, better put that motherfucking pride aside. Many times, 20 times, I survived beef is live. Spoiler alert, this nigga dies.
That's Drake talking about X.
Drake talked about X. Drake Knife Talk, Project Pat. I don't have no special things about them. Sorry.
Damn.
Sorry, Drake.
Yeah, Drake told on himself with that one. That's why he going to court. He was talking too much in his lyrics.
Oh, now this is a good one. Oh, we might end up singing this one. Hey, yo. I think about when a nigga didn't have. When a nigga told a joke
and the
bitches didn't laugh. Now, I see if you got this. Oh, I see when I do the math. I see if you got this and this and this. To some cats, that nigga's the shit. And that's all they fucking with.
DMX.
But these bitches don't know. If these bitches ain't real, then these bitches don't go. Knock on your door, no show. I'm asleep trying to creep with your best friend. What these bitches want from my nigga? Somebody let me know. No. Oh. Yes, I got fun facts about him.
Okay.
This rapper, actor, poet died April 9th of 2021. He's the only rapper to have his first 5 studio albums debut at number 1. He has appeared in over 20 movies, including the iconic Belly, Exit Wounds, and Romeo Must Die.
Oh,
this is a goodie. Oldie but goodie. We might have to sing this one too. Whose lyrics are they? There you are again, with the same smile on each day. I want to know what it is that make me feel this way. I wish I could grab you, tell you what it means to me. When I see you walking by my way, it really makes my day. Before I go to sleep and dream about you, I'm a single man. I hope you are single too.
Yeah. Come on.
Why do I seek something to set my mind free? Because curiosity, it beats the hells out of me.
Can I get a man with Boots, Casey, and JoJo, and Mr. Dalvin?
Oh, that was my boo. I've been waiting for that reunion for like 30 years now.
Girl, they ain't gonna do it now because you know he had a stroke. JoJo did.
Yeah, I say because you know his daughter is on hip hop, growing up hip hop.
Oh, is she?
And his nephew. Yep. Yes, come and talk to me, Jodeci. Yes. 2 sets of brothers. One of the members, Devontae Swang, almost died in a home invasion on his brother's birthday. Albums, Forever My Lady, Diary of a Madman, The Show, The After Party, The Hotel. They used to be my shit. Well, before we get out of here, I always wrap up with this question, y'all. Again, I want to thank y'all for spending your time because you can't get time back. So any time that you're giving me, I appreciate. That's why I'm getting you fucked up. But
and that's all right.
And we're just taking your knowledge in, Caesar. So
hey, ain't no problem.
I appreciate that. First question is, where do you see yourself, or what do you want to be doing in the next 5 years? We'll start with you.
In the next 5 years, prayerfully, I have my own sitcom. There'll be shelters everywhere by then. And I will have programs in place to teach people how to stay afloat in the system that we have been pushed in. And I hope to have farms because I want to grow my own food.
Say that.
You notice I didn't say nothing about comedy, did I?
No, you didn't have to.
No, I'm just saying because
it's a bigger picture.
Yeah, I can take or leave it. I just need the money.
You gotta go.
That's right.
Oh, I'm already there. See, great minds think alike.
Ashe, you a Gemini.
When is your birthday?
June 4th.
Ah!
Yeah.
Who is that?
You're a Cancer, Jen.
Shut the.
My son a Cancer.
Worry about yourself. So, Caesar, 5 years.
5 years from now, teaching. Teaching. Whatever that endows, but teaching in some way, some form or fashion. And particularly the youth.
Yeah. They need the wisdom.
Speaking more into them, you know what I'm saying? And in hopes of rebuilding a strong foundation of men.
Yes. Yes.
And hopes to teach them how to become men.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Growing up, it wasn't a lot of that going on. Like you seen certain men that were in your life and you kind of took bits and pieces from this person, that person to kind of build up what you thought a man should be. And you kind of took it and ran with it. And some people didn't even have that to grab from. So they learned from the streets. So the streets raised them to be different with a different type of mentality. So in order to start breaking those changes, those chains particularly, they have to see something different. You have to show them something different. You have to introduce them to something different.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I think my sole purpose is to really just pour back into the youth, man, and to help build this foundation of real men. Because if you have men in the household, a lot of things don't go on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask you this question then. We're gonna go back to you, CJ. What do you want your legacy to be?
I want my legacy to be knowledge. Knowledge. Yeah. Knowledge and belief, because they really go hand in hand, and
Gotta believe it.
your belief system has to be, I mean, it has to be
strong,
crazy. I mean, like literally, like you have to close your eyes, right? And I want y'all to do this sometime, man, when y'all start manifesting the things that y'all want. Close your eyes and see yourself there. Visualize how it's gonna look, what color it's gonna be, what the crowd gonna look like, whatever it is that you want. Close your eyes and think about that for a minute. Sit in that moment for a second, because just as quick as you can see it, you can obtain it, you can get it.
Absolutely.
But how hard are you willing to work to get it?
Right.
That's see, you can do that, but if you take no action after that, it's not gonna come to you.
Absolutely.
But you got to start walking in that.
Yeah.
You got to write that thing down and say, okay, I can get paid 10 times and I can go get that. I can go make that happen. If I discipline myself and put this over here 10 times or 15 times or 50 times, whatever that goal is, and go after that aggressively, I think, you know, you can obtain anything and you can do anything. And we have to believe in ourselves and believe in God, because he instilled you with that same power that he instilled her with, the same power he instilled him with. You know what I'm saying? We all possess that. We all have that.
Yeah.
You know, we just got to tap into it a lot more.
Yeah.
You know?
So CJ, what would you want your legacy to be?
I had a lot of time to think about the 3 words as he was talking. I was like, hallelujah. I will want my legacy to be faith, strength, and determination.
That's a good one.
Yeah. He gave me time to think all deep and shit.
Yeah.
Last question.
Got to.
I appreciate y'all. If your life can be a book title, what would it be?
God. But God. That's what we do.
But God.
But God.
Oh, but God.
CJ,
Mm.
you want this book? What would the title be?
Bent but never broken.
Say that. I think I will have 2. Either same shit, different toilet, or perseverance made her famous.
I like the second.
I like both.
Cause you gotta get through some shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In order to get some shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Well, I want to thank y'all for being on my show tonight.
Most definitely.
Give it up to Caesar Rio and CJ for being in the building.
Thank you for
We
having
do
me.
this every
Appreciate it.
Saturday
For having me,
on
yes.
Comedy and Cocktails with Jen. Thank you to all my Genaholics, all my Genaholic wannabes, gonna-bees. Thanks to my supporting and support each other. Laughter is medicine. It doesn't hurt to laugh. Don't forget GM make you sin. And you can catch me on Tubi. Y'all not laughing yet. And Common Creed, man. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Hey, I like that beat right there, Tim. What you gonna do with
Yeah.
that?
It's a vibe in here.
What you gonna do with that, Tim? Getting back to the real me. Yeah. Exploring all of my options. Got to put the plan in motion, ain't no stopping. Cause see, I know my son gonna take off like a rocket. You can't never block it. It's already destined. Got me anxious like up early on Christmas in the morning, and I'm looking for my present, like where you headed. I'm right to the top, and ain't no stopping me. I know that we gonna make it, cause I know it's all on me. Properly laid down them foundations. Let them know that this all's and it's for the taking. Yeah, I don't believe in no time wasting. I look toward the future. I can't be complacent. Yeah, see, even though they want to see us fail, goals still get accomplished. We prevail. Yeah, but I guess it's in my birthright. The last shall be first, even if it hurt. Right, right. Got me feeling like my first night there when it froze to the toes for that light. Right. The mission's simple if you want it, embody the struggle. Infuse the pain with the thirst and let that hunger bubble. Digest and direct your energy in order, and you will find a clearer view of a natural order. Purified through righteous thoughts to achieve greatness. Shorted by getting in the way when the shoes change. May my good deeds touch the hearts of man. Never turn your back on God and you will live again. Yeah, see, in my Father's house are many mansions. I pray that the Lord lead the way as I try to balance it. I understand that this might be challenging. We've overcame the odds before, so I know we can handle it. You don't have to dig deep for that inspiration. Reflecting on what I didn't have saved my aspirations. Applying every point of measure that I earned, walking in my purpose, not just sitting and watching worlds turn. Blessings hit different when it's meant for you. I touch the soul to see the road heated clear for you. But through the test of times, he showed me again to only put my trust in him and never in man. The battles that we face become overwhelming, but the power of my faith still got me jamming. Cause no weapon against me shall prosper. I got God on my side, and there ain't none that can stop us. Yeah, to be the change that you want to see. Aim for the moon, and you could live in the galaxy. I'm passionate about this legacy. Build financial stability for the next generation. To be empowered by the grit of my forefathers. Forefathers gave me deserving to really be great. So now I'm great. And expectations really get the best of me. But I know my best days are ahead of me. Yeah, I wish one of them times was genuine. But now people got agendas and they swindling. Remember lights out, candles flickering. We made them puppet dogs. They laughed if you tickled them. Real love really outweighs the fate. Because you never see it coming till it's too late. Lines about what we want people to see. They are who we thought they were. We just didn't believe. Another